Hi everyone, this is Carson and Peter McPhail here with Lifestyle Properties Maine. Today we're in the town of Holden here on Brewer Lake at Brewer Lake Shores, looking at a 1.5 acre lot.
We are actually standing on the common beach area here. So not only are you going to own this lakefront lot, but you also have access to this beautiful beach with nice sandy frontage out here for swimming. If you have a big family gathering, you want to come down and use this as a picnic table here. You could set up and do just anything you want to do here. So tell me a little bit about Holden.
So the town of Holden was incorporated in 1852, and the town currently has a population of around 3,300 people.
It's a bedroom community to Bangor and to Ellsworth, because we're almost in the middle of the two. And we're in Penobscot County. We're actually in the southeastern part of Penobscot County. The town of Holden does border the Hancock County as well.
Yes, it does. Yep.
So it is a super location if you want to make a day trip to Bar Harbor or the Highlands of the state of Maine. It's just a great location. Yeah, and the town was settled in 1786, and pretty much 8 families came here after the Revolutionary War and settled in, and that was kind of the beginning of the town. And it was actually, when they incorporated at the time, it was part of Brewer. It was actually called East Brewer at the time. But from here, guys, we're going to head over and show you the boat launch area that you would be able to use. So let's head over and take a look.
So we're here at the deeded access boat launch. If you're new to the channel or if you've been around for a while, make sure you're subscribed and you like this video. It helps us out a lot. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, this boat launch here, guys, it's on a nice little protective cove here on the lake. So good area to put your boat in. And hey, stick around towards the end of the video. We're going to talk about some of the highlights of Holden, which include the Audubons, hiking trails, the Holden Land Trust, just some really great hiking areas, and a phenomenal golf course with views of Phillips Lake, Lucerne Inn. So you get the Lucerne Inn with a great restaurant there as well.
Yep, some fine dining options there. Yep.
You do. So let's head over to the lot. Boys, Carson, what a perfect day in the state of Maine. Sun's beautiful today.
It is. We finally got a nice day to start filming some things.
Yeah. So what do we got here?
So here's some of our road frontage right here. As you can see, we got power at the road, so power is here. And we got a nice driveway already in place coming into a gravel pad that's already been laid out.
Yeah, the owner's done a lot of work getting this driveway coming in and the gravel pad at the setback. And that is one of the things that to let people know, we do have a 250-foot setback here on this property. The setback from the road is 30 feet. The boundary lines is 20 feet.
Yep.
And but let's take a closer look at this gravel pad, and we'll talk more about the walkway that goes down to the lake.
So we're standing here in the gravel pad, and as you can kind of see, there's some more off camera, but as you can kind of see here, even with the setbacks that we just talked about, there is still a good portion, very good portion to build something here nice for yourselves.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the driveway coming in, and one thing I wanted to clarify, the setback from the lake is 250 feet, so just to be clear on that. And one of the neat things here, Carson, is what we're looking at is the mature trees. I mean, I'm looking at some beautiful maple trees, some oak trees in here, scattered white birch, and then a few hemlock, but they're just old growth trees. It's a beautiful spot.
It's a really beautiful spot, and let's go take a look at one of my favorite features.
Let's go check it out.
So one of the really neat things about this property is this walkway from the gravel pad all the way down to the water. To put something like this in, it's not cheap and it's a lot of work. And you're not going to find a lot of waterfront properties that have this. You're going to find a lot that you're going to have to stumble and fumble to get down to the water. This is ease of access, and it gets even better. We'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, I really appreciate what the owner's done here and the effort and like you said, the tens of thousands to build.
Yeah.
I mean, this lot is steep, but he's addressed that with this walkway coming down. Hey guys, just wanted to thank my son today. He's got a really bad bum knee, and he's getting a workout. So I appreciate you toughing it out. 2 bum knees, so I appreciate him toughing it out.
Started with 1, then it became 2. Yep.
Yeah. Sucks to get old, doesn't it, bud? And how old are you?
23.
23, and he's got bad knees, guys. Hey, if you got bad knees or bad hip or whatever, post it in the comments below. But Carson, tell me about this neat feature here.
So coming literally on your way down to the water, like we said before, the steps. But then, you know, the owner went above and beyond to put in this deck here. This is an 8x16 deck, and what a spectacular feature to have to either entertain guests. You know, you could have if it was me, I'd have like a grill. I'd grill here. I'd grill out here, look in the water. You got chairs here, but good spot to grill, have dinner with the family, or just, you know, enjoy the outdoors. Just sit here on a sunset, and just a great feature to have.
All right, now that you've rested those bum knees, are you ready to finish our trip?
Oh yeah, we're about halfway down.
All right, let's do it.
It's the up that's gonna suck.
Okay, so we've made it down to the other platform deck area just off the lake, off the water.
Yep, I was gonna say that we did move. Yep, no, so the owner has put in 2 of these. This one is a 10x16, so it's a bit bigger. And like Peter said, I'm looking at the water right now, feeling the breeze from it. So you not only have one, but you have 2 spots to entertain, grill, eat with the family, whatever. I mean, what an amazing thing to have.
It's relaxing. I'm just listening to those waves gently lap up against the shore. What a gorgeous spot here. But speaking of locations or spots, Carson, tell me a little bit about, you know, if I build my vacation home here, what do I have access to?
Well, if you like golf, you're in luck, because just 20 minutes away, as I believe we touched on in the beginning a little bit, there's a 9-hole golf course just a few minutes away here that overlooks Phillips Lake. It's called the Lucerne Golf Club. And you not only have that course, but there's a really nice fine dining restaurant there that's overlooking the lake as well.
You do. And the cool thing about that golf course is, you know how busy Route 1A is from Bangor or Brewer to Ellsworth.
Yeah.
That golf course has a tunnel underneath 1A.
Yeah.
So you got the golf courses on both sides of the road, plus the Lucerne Inn. And so if you've got family coming up to visit with you and they want a nice place to stay, nice place to eat, the Lucerne Inn and that golf course, like you touched on, amazing views.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. So Carson, if I'm not big into golfing, but I like the outdoors, what else could I do here?
So we're really close by to 3 really nice trail systems and preserves, one of which is the Audubon Center. That's a 200 and some odd acre sanctuary that actually connects to one of the other one.
So you got, like you said, the Fields Pond Audubon Center.
Yep.
And the hiking trails there, they take you through some fields, through some wetlands, through some forest, takes you along some lakefront, and it connects over to, you were correct, connects to the Hart Farm trails. And I'll tell you folks, the Hart Farm, some of the most amazing sunsets, and I'll bring up a photo I took about a month ago there, incredible sunsets. And then you got the Holden Land Trust.
Yeah.
Those trails there. So if you like the outdoors and hiking, this is just minutes from this property.
Yeah, really nice hiking available pretty much right at your door. It's great opportunities here.
Yeah. Let's go head down and look at the waterfront. So we made it down to the frontage here, guys, and we've got 210 plus or minus feet on Brewer Lake. Brewer Lake is just under 900 acres, beautiful body of water. You know, we have some salmon fishing, cold water species, and we also have some warm water species here as well. You've got some bass in here. If you've ever been on Brewer Lake, please put it in the comments below. And just a gorgeous day here on the water. So now that we've shown everybody the frontage here, tell me a little bit more about some of the amenities if I were to build here and spend my summers here or year round.
So close by, what would you say, about 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10 minutes away, you have a hardware supply and lumber store, so perfect for if you're going to build or do any outdoor projects. In addition, if you don't feel like going all the way to Brewer or Bangor for groceries, about the same distance away, you have the GM Family Market. It's like a small grocery store. It'll have a lot of your essentials there. Inside of it, though, for people who need their coffee, I'm one of them. There's a Dunkin' Donuts in there, as well as an Amato's. So
yeah, so you don't have to drive 20 minutes into town. You know, you can get what you want right here locally. And the building supply center, you can even buy a nice dock and a float to put out here at the water.
Yep, that's right. You can. They have them right out front.
So let's recap this, Carson.
Yep.
So we have 1.52 acres, right?
1.52 acres with 210 plus or minus feet of frontage on Brewer Lake.
We've got electricity already here.
gravel pad
Driveway,
and driveway already in place. Yeah.
and your walkway down to the water.
Your
and
walkway in, your 2 decks.
Your decks. And the asking price here?
$249,900.
$249,900. So hey folks, thanks for joining us. This has been Peter and Carson McPhail with Lifestyle Properties of Maine. We look forward to seeing you guys again real soon.